Prospecting is one of the toughest things a salesperson does. Cold calling an office phone number which hardly gets picked up or leaving voicemails is a thankless job. If you call a prospect on their cell phone at the wrong time, that could be detrimental to your potential relationship. Email has its issues too. Everyone is running drip campaigns, you and your competitors. Your prospect's inbox is filled with templated cookie-cutter emails. The top salespeople have always sold socially. They build relationships. And today, with so much information on the web, you can learn about your prospect and use that to build engagement. The best salespeople are already doing this, but it is very time-consuming. So we at Sharetivity have automated the process to make it faster to learn about your prospects, and we've added machine learning to help you uncover information and content that you would not be able to do yourself. Navigate online social discovery at the speed of a Formula One salesperson. Hello, I'm Ankish Kumar. I'm going to show you how Sharetivity within Salesforce can help you generate leads as well as icebreaker content for your prospects and companies that you're reaching out to. So we have here a Lightning application that Sharetivity has built within Salesforce. And as you can see, we have a number of alerts set up. So if you're selling into the healthcare market, a recruitment market, technology, etc., you can set up these alerts. As these alerts comes in, we actually have a nice UI that can actually show you the articles and you can read them. They're also ranked, we're using machine learning, but as salespeople, we're not too bothered about machine learning. What we really care is about leads. And so what we do is as these articles come in, we pull out names, addresses, as well as LinkedIn profiles. So here I have a bunch of leads of people who are mentioned in that keyword that I'm interested in. The first one is Tyler Robbins. So we'll just go to his record within Salesforce. And as you can see, the lead has been allocated to me because we've had location as well. So this is the article that we found this person's name, and there's the excerpt of the article. So all of a sudden, I have a good reason to reach out to Tyler, talk to him about this article, and engage and build a relationship. So that's how we generate leads. The second thing in the Lightning application is companies. And companies here, you can select companies. So, whatever target you want, whether it's older accounts or just your whole accounts, select them all, hit the go button. And what we will do is actually go out and find all the social information. So now I have an account record here, and my account is Salesforce. And as you can see under the details tab, we've actually built the trending news. So before I reach out to Salesforce, I can see what's going on. And secondly, I can use this information if I want to reach out maybe to the HR person about their employee processes, Twitter, whatever it is. We also can, you can do a Google search here. You don't have to actually go to Google, so I can refine the search. The next thing I can do, we pull in the LinkedIn profile of the company. And so, again, you can get informed. Look at your CRM notes within the Sharetivity app. And the reason why it's better to look at it here than within the actual application is because you can actually click on a word. So in my notes, I have, Salesforce are a CRM leader and they're focused on social selling. And if I want to click on social selling, you can see I get the latest content on social selling. So I can do two things. I can learn more about social selling before I reach out to this prospect, or I can actually share some content to show them that I'm informed. We also then go and find all the social channels that Salesforce as a prospect might be involved in, with their Twitter account, their Medium, their Instagram, etc. So all of a sudden, at my fingertips as a salesperson, I'm empowered. I don't have to bounce around different sites. Everything is here for me to make the outreach to my prospect. And as we all know, personalized content is going to be a higher conversion. The last thing I want to show you is we have something very similar for contacts. So my contact here, as you can see, within Salesforce is Mark Benioff. And very similar to the companies, we've got news. So we default to a search of the person and the company, because that's what most salespeople do before you reach out. Do a quick Google search. We can refine the Google search. Then we'll go to his LinkedIn profile. And, again, we can actually sort of scroll down here and say, okay, let's see. He went to USC. That's interesting. And if I want to use something about USC as an icebreaker with Mark, I've got the information here to do that without having to go anywhere else. And I can also then go to his social channels. I can go to the notes as well, like I could with the other piece. So everything is here in my fingertips as a salesperson. So the notes, let's go to the notes quickly and show you that. Um, as I said, the nice thing here is we also feed in the social feed. So if I can go to social, you can see Mark's tweets are all here. So I don't have to go and find him. I go to the notes and I can see that they're involved in artificial intelligence and cognitive systems. I'm not too familiar with cognitive systems, so I can click on that. And guess what? I get the latest information. So I could actually seem like an informed salesperson. I could email this article to Mark and say, hey, Mark, I think, you might be interested in this. And I can do this with post it to Chatter. I can post it via Salesforce, or I can post it via regular email. And on the last tab here, I have all Mark's social channels: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, etc. So we provide all the social information for you to allow you to do social selling more effectively.